I had several friends at one point in my life who reached out to me. This was yesterday. I'm just kidding about the previous. They reached out to me. They've lost a substantial amount of their net worth, as many people have had experienced this same phenomenon, unfortunately, with this recent stock market and cryptocurrency correction. The question is what to do now. Two of them had friends that had panic sold. They couldn't stomach it anymore. They might have been on margin. They sold. They were considering doing the same. What is the correct approach when this happens? First of all, the old axioms. When there's blood on the streets, you buy. In many cases, there's practically blood on the streets right now. The second axiom attributed to Warren Buffett, be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy. Right now, people are fearful. The index is incredibly high. So if you were going to pick a time to purchase, this might not be a bad moment. Not financial advice, by the way. Just my understanding of human psychology, how it works. It doesn't mean that the market doesn't continue to go down. However, what is the lesson to be gleaned from this? First of all, leave yourself enough runway, enough cash on hand, which, by the way, both my friends more than have. It just hurts a tremendous amount when you lose 55 to 70% of your net worth. But leave yourself with a runway and then reevaluate your investment. So, for example, if you had invested in Enron and it was collapsing 50% and you realized that there was no good thesis for owning this fraudulent former company, then you sell. However, if your thesis maintains itself, the last thing that you want to do is hit the panic button and sell when the Warren Buffetts of the world are purchasing, are buying. That is not what you want to do. Again, it is about knowing the investment thesis. The investment thesis hasn't changed, for example, for Bitcoin. It only became cheaper to buy this insurance. I have not sold any of my Bitcoin. I don't plan to. It is a decentralized store of value that anybody can take with them on a plane, anywhere that they go. They can move tax jurisdictions with it. It doesn't weigh millions of pounds like massive amounts of gold requiring all sorts of armed guards 24 hours a day like we have at Fort Knox. It is of immaculate conception. It will never again be reproduced that a cryptocurrency does not have a founder who just walks away from 1 million coins, leaving them in a wallet, either perished, most likely if it was Hal Finney, or somebody who just had the stones, the cojones, to walk away from that vast fortune in order to give us a decentralized money that is not controllable by the centralized powers of the world that want to control every aspect of our lives. So the only thing, again, that matters is the thesis for your investment. Is it still sound? If you own Google, do you panic sell Google right now? There's no real change in Google. They're just going to have a couple of quarters where they're going to have to make do with less advertising because people are spending that same money on food and gas because of the Biden price hikes. You don't panic sell. You hold unless the investment thesis has changed, and you buy when others are fearful, if you can. So if you have cash on hand and you buy, you're getting a substantially cheaper price on many of these assets than a couple of weeks ago. Stay on target. Know why you invested in something originally. Not that it was a fly-by-night operation like some altcoin, shitcoin. Maybe you do sell those. But you stay firm on the investment if the thesis hasn't changed. Peace out. Hope that this served you guys. Thumb up the video, share it with a friend if somebody would benefit from this, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the all notification bell if you do. Peace out.